Today we're going to try to fuel injectors out of my daughter's car. I got a misfire, so we're going to try to clean them up. I bought this deal off of Amazon. It's a Thikpo something. I don't. Can you read that? Fuel injector tester and cleaner. So I got this off of Amazon. It was like $35. Time you paid shipping and stuff. Comes around $40. As you can see, it's got instructions, but they're so small. Need a magnifying glass to read them. So we'll put them over there. But let's comes in a neat little case. So let's open this thing up and see what we got, and let's see how this thing works. Okay. Wow, so you got a bunch of different deals in here to fit your fuel injectors in. And one O-ring. And this is the control box. So, and you got 4 leads, 2 black, 2 red. You can do 2 injectors at a time. Yeah, we're just going to do one. Comes with this little plug here to hook this into a 12-volt battery source. So let me get it hooked up and to my. Okay, we got that hooked up. Now we got to find the right end of these that hook up in there. Well, I've already did that. So this just pushes up in there and like that, which seems okay. And you get your Berryman's or whatever carburetor cleaner. You have to pull the top off of it because this is going to sit in there, and you push it down. Now, I've already done this once, but I wanted to show you guys how this thing works. Now it's got different settings on here. You can go, 1 is just a short pulse, 2 is kind of medium, 3, it does different pulses, and if you go to 4, it'll just be continuous. When you hit this, it just keeps going. So, and we're going to stick this, just for this test, we're going to have it on 4, but then you just plug your leads into your injector. The black one, and I mean, it's good for that. You can listen. If you listen, you can hear it. Okay, we didn't hear nothing. Let me make sure we're hooked up here. There's it goes all the way up to 8. 1 is just a burst. As you click it, it goes. 2, it runs for a little while. 3, really fast, but it's short. Then you go to 4, and it'll just run until you click it again to go off. 5, just one click, just one little burst. So it's got different settings that you can do on it, which is cool. But here's the problem I had, and I'm going to go get my glasses because all right, now let's just test this one. Okay, now when you go to push this down, this doesn't hold that tight. So you've really got to keep hold of this and keep it pushed in there. And at the same time, you got to push this down here and try to hold it tight while you're clicking this button. Yeah, it was a problem. So let me show you what it does here. Let's run it up to, we'll run it up to 1, and push this down and hit it. And you can see it shoots a little bit of mist out. Okay. Well, let me get a rag. Oh. And here's the problem. The leads ain't so long, so your box is always right there in a way. As you can see, it's discolored because it shoots stuff all over the box. It's hard to keep it from wanting to leak, and so that's the problem I'm having. Okay, so that was one. Now we're going to go with two. Now we'll go with three. And it is a mess. You get stuff everywhere. It doesn't seal real good. That's three. Now we'll go with four. And we're leaking again all over the place. It comes with rubber gloves, but we've already gone through those because rubber gloves just get eat up by all this mess that it makes. But let me see if we can get four going for you. And then it'll just shoot until you decide to let off of it. But so you've got to hold this on here tight. You got this jobbing into the palm of your hand while you're trying to hold this tight. And plus you got to keep this down on there and push on it while it's leaking all over your workbench. I don't know if you can see that. And so I mean, it does what they advertise it to do, but it is messy. It does get a mess everywhere. And as far as testing your injectors, it did good for that. But as far as cleaning them, I've already used it. I've ran a can through one of these injectors. It is still spraying off to the side. So it's not cleaning it. I don't know, maybe you could use a different cleaner. I'm using carburetor cleaner through this. You think that would do it? I even soaked them for a little bit, you know, just the tips. And it has made absolutely no difference in those injectors at all. So is it worth the money? Is it worth the $40? I don't know. I called a place that professionally cleans these fuel injectors, and he says he can do all four of them for $60. He's got a machine that he puts them in. He cleans them. He flow tests them to make sure they're all putting out, you know, what they should put out for $60. So you can buy this, or for $20 more, you can take them and have them done. So that's what I've chose to do. I'm going to take them and have them done. As far as this, I don't know. I'm not impressed. If it would have done something to clean them, maybe mine are just too plugged up. Maybe need something else other than carburetor stuff. But it is a mess. It does make a mess. It leaks from here. It leaks from here. And I've got the tightest one in there I can get. I even had to oil up the O-ring to get it in there. So I don't know. I mean, I don't know what I'm doing wrong or what you could do better. But as far as you can see, the damage this thing has took from the spray getting all over it. So as far as I'm concerned, I'll probably hang on to it. I don't know I'll ever use it again, but I bought it, so it's mine. But I would say just take them somewhere. Let somebody else mess with them so you know that they're done. But anyhow, so that's my review. Is it a thumbs up or down? I'll say let's just go in the middle. So that's Doug from Rusted Wrench Garage. I hope this video helps somebody out.